Imagine you had 3 rental cars that are paying for your dream car. This is the view getting in. The Audi R8. It's crazy. That's all it is. Just 2 to 3 cars pays for this car. That's not a cold start, y'all. I've already been driving this car. I literally just got back. Hopped on a quick call right quick. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a POV drive. Moving from a house to a high rise was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've always lived in like mid rises. I had a high rise when I first dropped out of college. My energy, I moved into the house because the space. I have a dog, I got a Doberman, and then all of my rental cars. So I had all of these rental cars. I didn't have a warehouse, and my house actually fit 3 cars in the garage and 4 cars in the driveway. So that's the reason I got the house. Because people are always like, why did I get the house if I didn't need all that space? And it's because I needed it for the cars and my dog. I moved into the house and my energy was just terrible in the house. It was like everything was just on a decline, I feel like, in the house. Like mentally, everything was just terrible. The house was ass garbage. I ended up moving out and got a high rise again because I remember my work ethic when I had my first high rise. It was just on a different level. This is what like really instilled in me that your environment is literally everything, because it doesn't matter if I'm still in Houston. Like I'm literally still in Houston till this day. I've always been in Houston, and I went from a house to a high rise. Just that little small change in my environment played a big factor, you know, what I had going on mentally. So my work ethic is like on a whole different level inside of this high rise. When I lived in the house, my work ethic was like very, very low, and it's not because I wasn't working. Like I was still consistent. It's just the fact that lighting is low. Like everything is just, it was far from the city, far away from like friends and stuff like that. So, I don't know, it's just weird how you switch your area and, you know, the type of living situation that you're in, and your income exponentially grow. Them boys been getting busy already. So this is what we're gonna do. As y'all can see, the cars are already set up. So my first video, and mind y'all, this is like a content type of day, content thing. So I brought the R8, right? I drove the R8 here. This is my daily car. So my first YouTube reel is gonna be like these, I probably point out 3 cars. These 3 cars make X amount per day. And these cars, let's say the car note is X amount per day. All you need to do is just rent the car out 3 days out of the month, and your car is paid for as far as the rentals. Anything left profit can pay for your Audi R8. So I'm about to do a reel like that. I'm just trying to show y'all behind the scenes of how we're doing our content as far as a personal brand and a rental car company. And as you can see, cars go from $60,000 to Lamborghini Urus, probably like 300-400K for the Urus Performante, and then you good. So that's probably like the lowest to highest range vehicle. And then I'm basically going to do like probably like B-rolls, like short B-roll videos, and then post that for the rental page or rental promo, whatever the case is. And then I'll get individual pictures of each individual car. That way I can promote it inside of my broker chat. Nigga back there, Brody back there playing with himself. So that's the plans for today so far. And then as we wait, I'm gonna come up with some more concepts and stuff like that, so y'all can see behind the scenes. This nigga don't be posting no content.
Bro, all I do is
nigga be talking about hoes all day. I don't even think this shit connected.
What else am I supposed to talk about?
Nigga freaked out.
How you think this business is built off a lot of girls' cheeks? I thought you say the word Chris.
That's what I do. What's up, bro? That's what I do. What you mean? You said I ain't posting? Look, he quiet. He quiet. He quiet.
First of all, man, I'm the one who put you on all this.
You did. I'll be telling people that. I'll be telling people that. I'll be like, you my mentor.
I just gave up. I remember this. I remember these days.
What?
This is one favorite thing to do. Every video.
Nah. Back then, yeah, that shit was hot.
Yeah, like I do my hands like this a lot when I talk.
That shit was hot.
Be like,
yeah.
That motherfucking finger be dancing.
That shit was hot back then. Oh God. Now, nigga, you on this YouTube shit.
That's your favorite number one. Bro, you gotta watch this video. Just
what?
Notice, hold on.
Which damn
My
nigga
bad.
got a mean ass block on his shit.
Watch that finger the whole time.
These cars right here.
I'm pointing. What you mean? I gotta point at the shit, nigga. This nigga stupid. Nah, it used to be worse. It used to be worse. Look, nigga used to be pointing at the thumbnail. You remember that shit? Nigga used to point at the thumbnail.
These cars are ready for 15 days out of the month at $80. For only 15 days at $80 per day.
Look, he waiting on it. Damn, nigga roaching, nigga fishing for shit. Nigga fishing for shit. No, God, I used to point at the thumbnails. See, I be teaching y'all the algorithm and how to, you know, what's hot. Y'all gotta catch that. Facts. I'm about to do the reel now.
Smack the garage.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's so hard to record off the phone and show y'all the vlog. Y'all just gonna have to go to Instagram. Did I just cut my mic off? Nah, it's good. Y'all just gonna have to go to the Instagram and see all the content. But while we're talking right now, I'm gonna show y'all the pricing breakdown of how I afford this car. This car is basically paid for by management fees. So I have a rental car company, right? I'm partnered with a few rental car companies and a few other partners and brokers and all of that stuff inside of my ecosystem, right? I would take, let's say, a management fee of 30 to 35%. That is how much it costs for an investor to give me a vehicle. And when that investor gives me that vehicle, I rent it out for a percentage. That percentage is 30 to 35% per vehicle. If I have, let's say, 5 vehicles and I don't own any of the vehicles, at 35 to 30% per vehicle, depending on the vehicle, I could take that and buy my own car. And that's how I use cars, or that's how I use other cars that I don't even own to pay for this. All right, y'all, so as you can see, we have a Cadillac, Corvette C8 right there, 2 GLEs, and another Corvette. These are very, very beginner level vehicles that y'all can get for 60K to 70K. And nowadays, you can get a loan for 70K very, very easily. I say with like Navy Fed or Bank of America. Those are like our 2 bread and butters. And rent these cars out. I rent my C8s out for $450 per day. Same with the GLEs, $450 per day. So at 3 days, you will pay your car note. And anything left after that, profits is basically profits. That's pretty much how y'all will be able to afford any dream car. I mean, you can obviously rent this car and still, you know, drive it as your daily car, or, you know, whenever it's not rented out, whatever the case is. This Corvette is actually one of my students' cars. It's so cool how I can like have my students invest with me and my students actually make money with me. I walked him through the process of getting approved for this car. He put it on the fleet and now he makes 70 to 75% every single rental with this Corvette C8. Look at what people do to our cars, bro. They put scratches and shit in the car, bro. Like I don't understand how people get our rental car and just tear it up, just scratch it all up and do whatever they want to do to it. Look at this. This is how our cars come back, y'all. It's a wrap, so it's not that bad. It's a wrap, but at the end of the day, it's like, have some respect for my car, bro. All right, y'all, so I just made it to the warehouse. We're still doing content. It's a few days later. I didn't even mention that. It's a few days later, like 2 days later, and I decided to come back because when I came like a little later. I got a few pieces of content, but I need to get more content. So we got 2 new Maybachs in, y'all. As y'all can see, we got the silver Maybach, and then we have the white Maybach. So we're about to take these out, get some content, and you know, do some reels, whatever content we can come up with some concepts and come up with some concepts. Look at this combo, y'all. This combo is disgusting. So I gotta basically find a spot for our content days. We usually just find a random luxury spot. I gotta go ahead and situate this spot because I don't know where we're going. As you can see, this Maybach is nasty. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just look up any luxury area. We're gonna see exactly where to go because I have no idea where to go. And then traffic be so bad in Houston, it make no sense, bro. Traffic be disgusting out here. We're about to pull up to a random spot. My picture spots, I just drive around and find whatever I can find. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it's never like any specific pinned locations or anything. I just drive around to a location that I like or an area that I like, pull over, catch some pictures, and that's it. We back-to-back Maybachs today for content day. Y'all gonna see the content on YouTube, Instagram, obviously, all of that stuff, y'all. 2024 Maybachs, man. All right, so right now, this is what the layout gonna look like, y'all. White wall. We're gonna most likely go to a different location as well, so. What you think?
Just a minute, you've forgotten your phone.
It's cool. Nah?
Party.
Alright. What you think? It's a good spot. It's cool. What y'all think, man? I think this is a good spot. We just gotta probably change the lighting. Hold on, let me see if I can change the lighting for y'all. There we go. Bet. Nah, this is a good spot. And then we can get like different angles. Probably like put this one next to that right there. But it's cool for now. Security just kicked us out right there, so I got a few clips. It wasn't even, I was here, bro, we was here for like 2 minutes and the security came down and just was like, oh, you can't, y'all know how they be. You can't record here or do content here. I don't know why they be so weird like that. Like, people don't be recording out here. It's so weird. I don't get it. Like, we come to a parking garage, not even in the garage, but we just outside doing content, taking pictures of the cars. Then they be like, oh, you can't record here. What can't we record? It's nothing here but buildings. It's people walking around, but they're not nowhere near our cameras. But oh well, we about to go to a different spot and see if I can get some more clips. I got a few good clips though, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get some good footage for y'all and show y'all how we do our content days. It's pretty simple. It's just taking pictures and getting B-roll of the cars pretty much, and that's about it. So we're gonna see what we can cook up, man. Look at that Ferrari, y'all. Would y'all pick an 812 Superfast or a SVJ? Low-key, I'm picking the SVJ, but I want both. I want the 812 competition, or competition, however you say that, but I want the 812 comp and the SVJ, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but if I had to choose one, I have no idea what I would choose. I'm not gonna cap. It seemed like we're not gonna find nowhere to record either, y'all. I'm showing y'all actual content day. Like, it just consists of driving around trying to find a spot to record. So we found another spot. This one might be cool. This one might be low-key better. Yeah, this one low-key is a lot better. Look at that, y'all, for sure. This one is a lot better. Hopefully they don't kick us out. This one better, huh?
That looks good.
I think this one way better.
Has a background? Like,
yeah, we could try both, but I think this one is good. Yeah, we could try my apartment one too, like in the actual garage. I'm gonna show you something I took. It's like right there. Not this one, the other one. Nah, this is hard, y'all. Look at this. Boom. And then we just get some pants like that. He couldn't wait to do that shit. He having fun bouncing on that. No.
oh, hell no.
We just found a random parking lot we parked at. It's usually how I go every single time we do the video shoot. All right, so we came to my apartment garage, and as y'all can see, the aesthetics is crazy in here, bro. So after recording, I'm about to head to the warehouse, hop in the R8. See, that's the thing, y'all. Like, when I started my rental car journey, all of my cars were like joint ventures. I had, at max, I would have 3 cars that are my actual cars. But it's a little bit different when I've been through the journey of like building my rental car business and getting to the point to where my credit report can now hold a Trackhawk and an R8 on it, and I don't have to worry about like putting mileage on the cars. I could drive the cars how I want, because obviously when they're joint venture cars, you don't want to put too many miles on the client's cars. But when it's your cars, and I honestly feel like I earned the R8 and the Trackhawk. So that's why I really don't care. Like, I really don't care to get those cars and spend money on those cars, because I feel like I earned it. I worked for it. And now it's to the point to where I can easily get an R8, and anything else under the price of an R8, I could just go to the dealership and get with nothing down, because my credit report shows, hey, this person is good with the banks. This person can pay these high car notes with the banks. So I can go get an M4, a C8, a Z06. I can get any car I want that is cheaper than an R8 and not have to put anything down. Now, anything that costs more than an R8, I could get with 0 down if it's, I say, at least 30K more. So I paid like 190 for the R8. So anything over 190, I say around the 220, 230 range, I can get with nothing down, because I've already showed the banks that I could pay off the R8 for a couple months and the Trackhawk. And when I got the Trackhawk was like 100K. So the Trackhawk was actually 112K when I bought it. And that set me up in position to get, you know, the R8 and the Trackhawk. Well, that put me in the position to get the R8, is getting a Trackhawk. Then from the Trackhawk I went to the R8. But before that, I had an Audi A4, I had an Infiniti QX50, I want to say, QX60, one of those. I can't remember the exact model, but I had those two. And then before that, I had a Toyota Prius, I had a Toyota Camry, and a Jeep Cherokee. And two of those cars, 2 out of those 3 were on my business credit report. So my business also has good credit history. Now that I think about that, I might go get a car in my business name. Low key, I didn't even think of that, y'all. I might go do that. What the fuck? I completely forgot that I had business credit and a car waiting to be put on my business credit. I haven't been using my personal credit for this rental car business, because you want to limit liability. So I'll really keep only 2 cars in my personal name, 3 cars in my personal name. So now that I think about it, my business credit is ready for a car. So if y'all see me pop out with an M4, hey, y'all know that's on a business name, I might do it. I don't know, because my Jeep was like, when I got my Jeep was, I want to say like 35K, 30K, but it's on my business name. So I can get a car anywhere from 40 to 50K, maybe around 50 to 60, maybe, with nothing down. But if I co-sign a guarantee. But I'm yapping, y'all. I'll catch y'all when I get to the warehouse. Plot twist, y'all. Somebody just stole one of our cars. I'm about to head to the warehouse, see if I could go pick up my boy Jake. And once I get him, we're gonna head over to the location of the car. And the location of the car has been there for 2 days. Usually if you check a tracker and a car has been sitting somewhere for 2 days, there's 1 out of 2 things that could be going wrong. Either 1, your car is getting chopped up, or 2, they took the tracker out at that specific location where the tracker has been pinging, and they just took it out and left it right there. So I don't know. Regardless, insurance claim, you know, if a car is stolen, not that big of a deal. I mean, obviously it is a big of a deal, but I've been doing this for so long. Like, I've been through this situation multiple times. It's kind of like a numb feeling. You just go handle the business. You know exactly what to do. You don't panic. and there's no issue, you know. Like if a car is stolen, then it's stolen. If it's not, figure out how to get it back, move on from there. But yeah, y'all, I literally just started getting spam calls from Jake. So I answered the phone because I was in the middle of like doing stuff, and then I saw his call, so I had to hurry up and put on my stuff. Usually you have to get on these stolen cars like ASAP. You can't let it chill. So I had to go take the dog out right quick, give him food, give him water, wash my hair right quick, get my shit together, hop out the car, hop in the Trackhawk. Of course, I always check the Trackhawk every time I gotta be somewhere quick. I don't take the R8, I don't take the other cars. I hop straight in the Trackhawk. Like, you got all-wheel drive, so you can go off-road. It's an SUV, which makes it easier to go off-road. And then you got the speed, like you can get there. And then it's like intimidating. Like imagine if you steal a car and then you see a Trackhawk pull up. Like, that's intimidating, you know? Maybe not, I don't know, but I'm sure I've actually repoed a different C8. So we're picking up a C8, but I've been in the same situation with another C8 I had, same color C8, same everything, right? And I pull up with the Trackhawk, and these people knew they had the wrong car. I pull up with the Trackhawk, and it was a group of people like my skin color, and they was like on edge. They was like, it was a good 7 of them. They was just scoping out the car. I was the only car on the road. They was just looking hard, like they knew something was up. Like, if you see a Trackhawk, you know, it's like, it's very intimidating. It's something up, you know. You don't just see a Mopar, or even if it's a Hellcat or something, you don't just sit there and like, what's going on, you know. You gonna know something's up. All right, y'all, so
Yeah, explain it.
we're looking at the location, trying to find the location, see where the car is, go get it right now. It's been in the same spot for 2 days though.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I was in the apartment for 2 days, and then I just pulled up, and I was like, ain't no black Vette there. So I was like, fuck. And there's no keys to it. There's no keys.
Was it here?
It was at, look.
All right, y'all, so we've been driving around looking for this car. It's apparently so hard to ping this specific location, but we went to the leasing office because there's some garages and stuff like that at this apartment, and we told them like, hey, the car might be in the garage. So they're basically, we're following them right now. As y'all can see, they're on that little cart right here. So we will see, Jake is right there in that cart. So the lady said she saw it, and we were like, we didn't see it. So we were expecting it to be in the garage, and it's not in the garage. She said she's seen it. So that's the update, y'all. We just been driving around looking for the car. So hopefully we can find the car. Let's see if we pull up on it. And look what we find. All right, so we finally found the car. We pulled up on it, but the only issue is we don't have a key. So we're gonna get it towed, and once we get it towed, we're gonna get the key made. We just don't, we have it kill switch, but the people still have the key. So if they come here, they can still hop in the car and do what they want to do. Even though it's kill switch, they can like kind of park the car out. So we don't want to leave it here. Even though they can't drive it, we still don't want them being accessible to the vehicle. So I'm gonna get it towed, and of course, like I said, every time a car is stolen, I know I gotta bring the Trackhawk every time. I was saying,
oh, my oil.
Nah. Listen, I tell people, if you were to steal a car and you see a Trackhawk pull up, you're gonna be like intimidated versus any other car.
Yeah, this is the worst car to bring.
This gonna intimidate a thief.
Don't, excuse my language, but when YN see this, dog, they get the gripping. I get the gripping when I see.
Bro, this I don't know, but hey, this car get the job done every time. I have so much good luck finding stolen cars with this vehicle. It's crazy. Yeah, man. So look at this, y'all. They even changed. This is the car. They even changed the license plate. That license plate is not our license plate. That's not the original license plate. That's another reason we got to get it towed, because They put a whole different license plate. Now, if we take this car and somebody did something in this car last night and we get pulled over, cooked, fried, instantly, no questions asked. So don't even want to take that risk anyways. If he get pulled over, he good. You know, if they pull him over and they did something in the car last night, he good, he straight. But me on the other hand, hey, my boy, he gonna have a long month and a half, 2 months. Cause they, yeah, y'all know how cops be. All right, y'all, so the tow truck is here. Probably took about 40 minutes. We had to wait on the tow truck, but it's here. As you can see, these people stole the car, drove all the way back to this apartment, parked the car and just left it there. They kind of do that to see if anybody's gonna come back and get the car, if there's any trackers on the car that they need, you know, out or whatever the case is. So this car got stolen like last night, and yeah, so we're about to tow it because we can't drive it. Obviously the license plate isn't even the registered license plate to the car, and then they probably took the license plate that was originally for the car and put it on a completely different car and like do crimes and steal cars, all type of stuff. So we don't want that tied to us driving the car back. We don't even want to risk it, obviously. So that's why we decided to get it towed. But real day in the life of a rental car business, as y'all see, y'all saw in the same vlog where we was doing like content, and then a few days later a car gets stolen. So it's like, hey, this stuff happens. But when you in the exotic space, luxuries and exotic space, this stuff happens even with economy cars. But it's a lot more worth it whenever you can charge people, you know, higher deposits and just higher daily rates and stuff like that. It's kind of worth it. It's cool. And just like that, that's how you get a car back. But look at this track off. As y'all can see, got it back on there without the key. Now we're back to the warehouse. That bitch twerking. No. That motherfucker throwing that ass, my boy. Y'all boys, so that's the end of this vlog. If you enjoyed this vlog, you know, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Let me know if y'all want to more videos on the credit business, rental car business, whatever business y'all want. Y'all know, well, y'all probably don't know, but both of my businesses play a role with each other. Just because I have a rental car business and a credit business doesn't mean like it's two different businesses. My credit business funnels my rental car business, that way I can get investors and stuff like that. So it's like a business model that I've created. You know, it's nobody really else doing this business model right here, and it works perfectly fine for me. So with that being said, make sure y'all subscribe, man. I'm trying to grow this channel and, you know, get more people up under my wing to, you know, support everything. So, you know, go ahead and support and leave a comment and subscribe. So I'll catch y'all on the next vlog. Make sure y'all comment what y'all want to see next. And yes, this next vlog is about to start right now.